Good afternoon, lovely. So today is day 15th as I count down to 50. So for those of you who thought I had some supernatural power, you learned over the last 8 days that I'm a human being, that I'm a woman that bleeds like every other woman, that I have feelings, that I hurt, that I know joy, and so I shattered some misconceptions about me this week. But what I want you to know is, while I may not be this supernatural, powerful Wonder Woman and all of that crap that people call me, I'm resilient. The resilience I have, now that is supernatural. It comes from God. I just fundamentally believe it. And so it didn't start with AIDS either. It started as a child growing up in a household where I was basically abused. Now, let me be clear. Mama cooked meals every single day. She was a functional alcoholic. She cooked meals every day, and she took very good care of me. My mother never staggered. She never slurred. But my mother was hell on wheels. Let me just put it that way. The only thing I knew for certain in my house was uncertainty. Mama would abuse, and I would adjust. Mama would abuse, and I would adjust. Mama would tell me to fight back at school, and when I fought back at school and the principal called home, I walk in the door and Mama would make me strip and beat my ass for following her rules. And so I learned to adjust to all the chaos and uncertainty in my childhood. And so over the years, I've taken those coping skills into my life with AIDS. And so what I know for sure is God gives you the oomph that you need. He gives you that extra stuff. You know, people say to me all the time, if I had AIDS, I don't know if I could do it. If that happened to me, you know what? You really don't know your own strength. Many people, and I know all my close friends know, I love Whitney Houston. And I love that song, I Didn't Know My Own Strength. You really don't know what you can handle until you're faced with handling it, faced with having to deal with it. But I know that you have to lean on God. And if you just dwell, Psalms 91, my pastor, I was tweeting this morning about God covering me and leaning on that covering. And Reverend Robert tweeted me Psalms 91 about dwelling in the most high place. And when you do that, God will cover you. God will take care of you. And so God's given me that extra stuff. That's how I've lived with HIV for 29 years. That's how I saw death stare me in the face. And that's how I got through last week. As you can see, I've sort of kind of combed my hair. I have on lipstick. And I'm working. I can't talk. I wrote my blog this morning. And now I'm getting ready to go pay my rent. Because how about I forgot to pay rent? Lord Jesus, the late fees. I tweeted, can we take up a late fee fund? Well, I said, well, you can buy my bracelets. Okay, so I want you all to see my bracelets. And I can't figure out, Lord Jesus, I can't figure it out. So just go to my website. You'll see my bracelets, rltcollection.com. They are the bomb diggity. I'm going to figure out how to show this to you all before day 50. I promise you. So I'm on my way to pay my rent. And then I am coming back home to do bracelet orders. The Diva AIDS Awareness bracelet that was on pre-order is in. I'm making them. I'm shipping them out. And I'm just grateful for the resilience. I'm grateful that at the end of the day, I know that if I dwell in the most high place, that God will cover me, and that there is resilience in dwelling. There is resilience in God's covering. And so, you've learned something new about me that I heard. But you've seen my resilience in action. Woohoo! Today is day 15th, and I am counting down to 50 years of life. Look at God. Look at God. When you look at me, you are looking at God's work. I am a walking miracle. Love you. Toodaloo.